Another SYML related question for you guys. Before the project SYML in Seattle, what band was Brian involved? Whoa, I saw, I think in the white shirt back there. Barcelona's correct. Nicely done. I could be technical and say it's pronounced Barcelona, but you know, that's my wife talking. She's the Spanish teacher. All right. That's great. So those are the tickets we have to give away. Peggy, thank you so much for helping out with that. And in just moments here, we will have SYML performing right here, and our very own Jared is also going to be chatting with him as well. So once again, thank you guys so much for coming out.
Everybody got their raffle tickets turned in, right? By the way? Okay, good. Cody, cut that music, man. Down go the lights. You guys ready? Oh, that doesn't sound like it. Are you ready? Please welcome to the PNC Live Studio at KINK SYML. Put your hands together. I said SYML. SYML. That's your cue, dude. That's the intro. SYML. Cody, can I get a little more on my microphone? Thank you. Hey, welcome.
Hey, thanks.
You're not far away from us. When was the last time you frequented Portland?
Wow. Months ago.
Yeah. Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
Issaquah is home, by the way, for SYML. And by the way, SYML, this is everybody.
Hello, everybody. Thank you.
We'll talk about the new record in a second.
Okay.
Let's talk about something that happened locally and by chance last week. We have a local feature, the Homegrown Discovery. Morrow was our artist. And by chance, Morrow's an artist that you produced, right?
Yeah.
Tell us more about that connection.
Yeah, so his government name is Jesse. His last name, also government given, I guess, is Morrow. And we go back many years to, I think I heard a trivia question about my first band, but called Barcelona. And he was at this show and I think he's here right now, but he gave me his demo and I was like, cool kid, get out of here. But I ended up working on many records with him and made him smoke clove cigarettes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Just like you're in high school.
Yeah,
totally.
that's
for me anyway. You've got the Northwest Connection, a Northwest Portlander, Pacific Northwesterner, I should say. Have you had a chance to enjoy the summer? We had a really good summer, but you were in Australia for a chunk of it.
I was. It was the beginning of winter there when I was there, so it was a bit weird to leave like such a great summer area where we all live here. But it's been, I feel, watching the news, like incredibly lucky that we live where we live.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's incredible. It's been a mellow summer, all things considered.
Yeah.
We've been pretty much smoke-free in our region.
Yeah,
anyway.
knock on wood.
Knock on that wood.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the new record real quick.
Okay.
And The Day My Father Died. The album title kind of sets the tone, or does it? Because I heard you say that this is actually a happier record than your first studio LP.
Yeah, it's when I chose it's the title of a song on the record too, and the song itself is more celebratory than anything else. And I chose the title for the record because all these songs, like any album, is a series of snapshots of a season of life. And coming out of the pandemic where we lost my dad, it was obviously hard. But this, talking about, sort of post-pandemic understanding what we all are going through as humans at any given time, I think that came into like hyper-focus for me during the pandemic. Yes, I lost him, but people lose their parents every day. People lose, Anyway, it's that perspective shift that happens just even like the slightest bit, and everything has changed forever. And that was more what I was trying to channel.
Yeah, that's pretty heavy stuff that you had to work through.
But it's also good. I mean, like it's also really beautiful. I mean, it teaches you a ton about yourself. Teaches you about who he was as a parent, as a man, who I am as a parent and a person. And huge perspective gained.
For sure.
Yeah.
I want to ask you about the life of your song is brought into itself. Where's My Love? That song is taking on a life of its own. How do you see how that progressed and turned into what it's turned into? Because it's absurd, the life that it's got.
It is. Yeah. It's hard for me to really.
In a sweet way.
Yeah, it is absurd. It is disgusting. It's hard for me to wrap my mind around it in terms of how many years I've heard it and what it means to different people, from the small little seed that I sort of started. I think every time I play it, it's like a different experience in terms of I never get bored playing it. I think it's great, like going to Australia for the first time. And like, this is not a humble brag. This is a full on brag. I walked into the green room first show and there was a person from my label there and they had like this double platinum record for that song from that country I'd never been to.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is legit. And also I think it's okay to pick your head up from working occasionally to be like, okay, the work you do has impact and is important, and it should keep you honest as you continue to write more songs.
Damn right. Be
Yeah.
proud of that for
Yeah.
sure. Speaking of humble, that's right.
I'm joking.
You had another humble brag I was reading about. It was like the Kardashians and their group of really important people were all listening to one of your records on a bus.
Yeah, that's true.
What's the story?
No, I learned this from Charlotte Lawrence, who is on my album, wonderful singer, and she also happens to be a model and knows fancy people. So she was on this tour bus of. I've only told this story a couple times.
Come on, name drop. Let's go.
No,
Hurt some
good.
toes.
It's like The Weeknd, Yay. And then like Will Smith's kid, Jaden Smith. I think he was opening for The Weeknd, and then a Kardashian or two, and they were listening to one of my songs on repeat, just bobbing their heads. Yeah,
that is the humblest of humble brag.
If anybody wants to know, about sort of fancy people, let me know.
Right. Well, we got tickets to your show, Revolution Hall, November 16th. You guys all entered the raffle, right? Would you grab that beer mug over there and grab some numbers? You want to read them off and then hand them to me?
I will. Yeah, there's a lot of. Seems like there's more tickets than there are people in this room. I'll be honest. Okay, up first we got 412-827.
Row 2.
Oh my gosh.
827. Congratulations.
You are in store.
What's your name? Give it up for John. Row 2. Big fan of John.
Next up, 412-835. Right next to John?
Oh my gosh, no.
Do you guys know each other? Whoa. Get ready.
Something shady is up.
Okay, here, I'll have it.
Thank you. What was your name? What was Jamie? All right.
Jamie John. Huh. All right.
This guy's like,
you got either side right now. 412-798. Shut up.
Dude.
I mixed it up.
It was mixed up.
Here, sorry.
Thank you. That's all we got. That's all she wrote. Hey. Be mad at him.
That's like the lamest magic trick. I'm sorry.
David Blaine here.
I feel like at the end we should do just one more, just to see what's going on.
Right.
In the
what
the
are
universe.
the odds?
Yeah. Ugh.
You guys can still buy tickets too.
Yeah.
It doesn't always have to be free. Jeez. All right.
Jeez.
Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out. We really appreciate it. Now we're going to play some songs. You. Please put your hands together for SYML. Thank you.
Well, that was the weirdest way I've ever started a show. I don't like it. Everybody good though? Besides that? Yeah. Hey, honest answer. Are you hearing these instruments yet? There they are. So, here's a song. I wanna feel something. I wanna feel something. I drink to feel something. I sleep and feel nothing. Well, maybe that's where you come in. Maybe that's where you and I begin. I want some good loving. I want some good loving. Want it to mean something. Set this old heart buzzing. Well, maybe that's where you come in. Maybe that's where you and I begin. No, I don't need a heavenly home, a place beyond the clouds with everyone we've ever known. It don't matter where we go. If you were born to run, I was made to run with you.
I was made for you. I need some church, darling. I need some church, darling. I am a false prophet. I must confess, darling. Well, maybe that's where you come in. Maybe that's where you and I begin. Our love's a great mountain. Our love's a great mountain. Climbed up and fell down and we lived to laugh about it. Well, baby, you and I survived. Maybe God thinks you that I'm alive. No, I don't need a heavenly home, a place beyond the clouds with everyone we've ever known. It don't matter where we go. If you were born to run, I was made to run with you. I was made for you. I was made for you. I wanna feel something. I want some good loving. Take me to church, darling. Our love's a great mountain. But baby, after all this time, maybe home is you and I've arrived. Thank you. Yeah, I actually don't. I'm trying to remember the last time I was on here. I was supposed to be down here a few weeks ago, and I got sick for this, and the station and all of you were gracious enough to let me reschedule. So, I have a show coming in the fall. I believe it's November 17th at Rev Hall. I believe it's November 16th at Rev Hall. And I think tickets go on sale tomorrow. You wouldn't. I don't. It's tomorrow. But yeah, this is one of the first. I think technically, I played an event similar to this, first show really ever as SYML in Portland at Mississippi Studios, and yeah, crazy, like the stuff that's happened in between now and then. But feeling very grateful. So thanks for being here. This song on my new record called "Believer." Hold the call. Good love makes you hesitate. Rolling slow, go so slow, melting like a long last drink. I wouldn't change one thing. Touch me like a lover. Speak to me like a friend. Teach me like my father taught me how to live again. Hold me like no other. Embrace my brokenness. Don't preach to me, a believer in a choir. You're that hallelujah sweetness on my lips. So touch me like a lover. 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 All my life, chasing shiny things. Blind my face, save me from this suffering. Oh, can you blame my sin? Touch me like a lover, speak to me like a friend, teach me like my father taught me how to live again. Hold me like no other, embrace my brokenness. Don't preach to me, a believer in a choir. You're that hallelujah sweetness on my lips. So touch me like a lover, touch me like a lover, touch me like a lover, touch me like a lover. Ooh, touch me like a lover, touch me like a lover. Ooh, touch me like a lover, touch me like a lover. Thank you. Are there any questions at this point? Oh, I think this is being asked because my friend Jesse, who is also a natural wine bar owner, I kind of made fun of it earlier. And I buy a lot of natural wine from him, and sometimes if you drink natural wine, you know that sometimes it tastes bad, and it's up to you how hip you want to act when you drink that wine that tastes bad. It's like sour beers too. That's a big, like, I feel like I've had that a lot in this town, and people are like, yeah, it's delicious, and you're like, well, it's very sour. Or with natural wine, it's like, this tastes kombucha mixed with like mold, and or it's really good, and you don't have to act too cool, but you know, I don't have a favorite, I guess is my answer. The kind that tastes like wine. Any other hard-hitting questions? Cool. All right. Okay, yeah, here's a cover song. How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova, a champagne supernova in the sky. wake up at dawn and ask her why. A dream she never does. Wipe that tear away now from your eye. Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova, a champagne supernova. 'Cause people believe that they're gonna get away for the summer. And you and I, we live and die. The world keeps spinning around. We don't know why. How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high?
Kind of like I was talking about earlier, songs grow with you, I think, and this one is growing with me. I originally wrote it for my daughter before she went in for a pretty crazy surgery, but now she's 6 and she's like a little teenager and fiery and sassy, and I'm like, you know, this song now is like I'm speaking it to her differently, and I think it'll go with her as well, which is really special. So this is a song called Girl. Girl, perfectly hurt, broken and hurt, soft and asleep in the morning gray. Shake off the night and don't hide your face. The sun lights the world with a single flame. I want you to see this. I want you to see this. Today and all of your days, I'll wear your pain, heal what I can in your troubled mind. Sometimes our bodies will hurt for some time, and the beauty in that can be hard to find. But I want you to find it. I want you to see this. I want you to see this. So run, wake up and run, my little one. I wanna tear down these walls that can't hold you inside. Rip out the cords and uncover your eyes. We'll make our escape in the dark of night. I need you to see this. Oh,
that falling in love is a strange work of art. All of your battles will shape who you are, and know that your scars are my favorite part. I want you to know this. Thank you. Thank you. I unlocked a new pet peeve this morning. I'm sure this has happened to you, and maybe hopefully I can give you this pet peeve as well. You know when you're in like an Uber and you buckle your seatbelt like a good human, and like whatever that like residual smell is from like everybody's perfume and cologne and body sprays, it's sort of like walking through like a mall or like duty free at the airport where everyone's like, sure, and squirts himself with it, but then they get in an Uber right away, and then you are sort of left, like you carry that with you. So like occasionally today I'll just be kind of smelling myself, and it just smells like every possible smell. You're welcome. Now you deal with that. I realize that could be very much just me being like Larry David about the whole thing, very Seinfeld-esque, but I don't know what to do. Except here's another song. Picture yourself in a room full of broken glass. Blood on the pieces you can't put back. A little white light in the sea gone black. My head is the room in a room full of broken glass. You can't change me, can you save me? Oh, clean eyes, breaking my heart in all the right ways, and no, I don't mind. Clean eyes, oh, clean eyes, breaking my heart and breaking my chains, and I don't know why. Clean eyes, I'm a cynic, I told you, I fear what I don't believe. I don't know what this is, but this is a different beast. I checked the lock on the door 3 times. Can't put my faith in what I can't describe. I'm a cynic, I told you, I don't believe. Can you save me? Oh, clean eyes, breaking my heart in all the right ways, and no, I don't mind. Clean eyes. Breaking my heart and breaking my chains, and
mind and I don't know where. Clean eyes. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much to KINK and all the folks, as I mentioned earlier, being flexible with my schedule and having me back to the PNC live studio. Thanks to all of you for coming. And can we do one more of the raffle things before I leave, just to disprove, fixing the lottery here, or
Where's Whitney?
yeah,
Whitney?
Where's the beer mug pitcher? Okay, you did, yeah, because it was just 3 numbers in the whole thing. So
What happens though if you pull another from row 2?
I quit music. If it happens, if it's you lost your ticket. Oh, you bought yours. Okay.
They're ahead of the
Okay.
game.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's nice of you for just.
She's like, yeah, we don't know free tickets.
Yeah, we support artists.
But how does that make the other people in row 2 that haven't bought tickets?
Hopefully, a
but
little
didn't win
bit
tickets?
full of shame, a little bit.
That's fair.
Use the pre-sale code. Yeah, you're like real
All right,
fans.
beer
real
mug.
fans.
Beer mug me.
All right, here we go.
All right.
All right. I want you to mix it up.
No,
Can you,
all
yeah,
right.
I'll hold it. I'll
Yeah.
hold it. You get your hand in there. Mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. Okay, that's good. That's good.
All right, all right.
All right, all right. I don't even know, man. All right. Everything I understand about the universe might be wrong after this reading. 412 763. Did somebody get it? They left.
763?
They left after that magic. Okay, pull in another one.
Yeah, they're like, this is a bunch of...
Pull another one. I control the guest list, so we're good. 412 861.
861.
Did all these people
Did
leave?
you guys,
What's
did they
going on?
rip them up and throw them away after that first round?
It's dark back there. I get it. 861.
We got a winner?
Somebody got it?
861. Congratulations. Way
Hey,
back
all
there.
right. We're safe. We're
Thank
safe. Gosh. Yeah, we broke the curse. Somebody's spirit is free now. I've seen movies. Well, are there any last questions before we go for it here? Oh yeah, this shirt. I got it in Montreal at a shirt shop. But I will say, on the plane ride here, this is my second time wearing it. Plane ride here, even at the check-in, plane ride, fancy coffee shop I went to in Portland earlier, and here, I'd say like 10 shirt compliments. And I'm feeling like first day of school, maybe like sophomore year. You're not really a freshman anymore, but things are gonna be all right. You got kind of grew into yourself a little bit. That's the kind of shirt energy I'm rocking today. Shirt game is strong. Thank you very much for recognizing that. Any other questions? This is good. Yeah, go ahead. Favorite place to visit? Honestly, not because I just said it. Montreal is a very, very cool town. First time in Australia, like I mentioned. Very cool town in Australia. I went to Melbourne and Sydney and Brisbane. And they all have very strong opinions about each other, but they're all very awesome. Yeah, gosh, where else? I love Dublin. R.I.P. Sinead O'Connor, by the way. I know. What a talent. Yeah, gosh. Yeah, sorry if you're just learning about that right now. I'm sorry. Yeah. She's amazing. Well, start in on that note. Didn't plan that. In all seriousness, here's how I'll tie it in. Music is incredibly powerful, and I feel very, very lucky and fortunate. And it's not just luck. Like I don't think that, aside from these tickets being drawn in the same exact order, I don't believe a ton in luck. I think that we are here for a reason. I have no idea what that is. But music makes that a whole lot easier. And Sinead is somebody who brought songs into the world that changed sort of like the course of pop music and what it was okay to say to somebody not singing. So that's my challenge to myself, to be more like that. So thank you very much for having me. Here's one more song.
Yeah, that's my love. She hides away like a ghost. Ooh, does she know that we bleed the same? Ooh, don't wanna cry, but I break that way. Cold sheets, oh, where's my love? I am searching high, I'm searching low in the night. Ooh, does she know that we bleed the same? Ooh, don't wanna cry, but it breaks that way. Did she run away? Did she run away? I don't know. But if she ran away, if she ran away, come back home. Just come home. I got a fear, oh, in my blood. She was carried up into the clouds high above. Ooh, with your blood, I'll bleed the same. Ooh, if you're scared, I'm on my way. Did you run away? Did you run away? I don't need to know. And if you ran away, come back home. Just come home.
Thank you very much.
Keep it going for SYML. That was goosebumpy, wasn't it? Wow. Thank you so much. He took time out. He's only here for us today. He flew down just for this performance, so keep it going for SYML. We're going to meet and greet this minute. You can go hang out back there. So, has everyone been here? If you've never been here before, show of hands, please. Okay, there's a few of you. So we also like to do meet and greet. So if you guys want to hang out, we'll take your picture. You can meet, you can greet, you become best friends. We might take you on tour. This kind of thing, take you to Australia and Dublin and wherever he likes to go. If you got to get out of here, okay, go do life things. But if you want to meet and greet, hang out, we'll do that. If you're in this section, the winning section, the winningest, I'm sorry, it's not funny. Section. If you're going to meet and greet, just stay put, and then we'll call you guys up a little bit later. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I'm Jared from 1019 KINK, the PNC Live Studio. We've got some big shows coming up. We're going to announce those, I think, like tomorrow. So heads up on that. Thank you. Good day. Thank you. Good.